Howdy cowdies, weekly walkabout time at the collector. Hope you're going good. Got some nice stuff in the auction this week. There you go, 4 packets of old Bunty's cough drops. They've all original, got their original contents in the boxes. Really nice little Victorian sort of perfume casket there with the 2 little bottles that open up. Here's a nice little card or sort of cigar holder. Cool little 1990s Nintendo game watch. Really cool thing. Nice little 1970s orange little sort of shelf, wall mountable. These nice little pedestal there, sort of thin little slender wrought iron legs. Big decorative oil painting from the 70s or 80s, signed Anderson. I reckon there's another one of them. A bit smaller and a bit more orange. Nice big decorative things. Cool old mannequin and a cool old fez hat. Good pairs. These are pretty cool. They're Pierre Cardin men's boots. Cool little green paint and leather shoes. Adidas high tops. A couple of cool old leather jackets. Sort of a bit Luke Skywalker out of Empire Strikes Back or something, that one. Kind of like the green leather one with the big silver buttons. What else we got? Records, stereo gear, a saddle and a bridle. Some cowboy boots with some pretty kind of cool snakeskin toes. These are cool heavy-duty boots, sort of pilot's boots or motorbike boots or something. And these ones here with the big sort of straps and everything around the top. Great, all the old soles with all the nails and stuff in them. So when you put your feet down, you'll have sparks flying. Golf clubs, mixed lot, sort of kitcheny Tupperware and some pubinalia, and there's some good 35mm cameras in there. There you go, sort of bench top mincer with the electric motor. Weber barbecue, which looks like it's brand spanking new. Yep, it's even got the charcoal in there. Don't reckon that's ever seen a snag. What else we got? Some copper washers. Sort of tools and blokey gear. Clothing, some more sort of Vans and other good shoes in there with some cool cargo shorts and hats and stuff. Lamps and lighting, some cool retro stuff. And these are a bit interesting, sort of industrial like gas lanterns or gasoliers or something like that. What else we got? Nice Victorian cedar chest of drawers. Roll of paper. Like this big industrial light, he's a ripper. Dyson vacuum. There you go. Big ball origin. Could be worse. Clothes, toys. Cool little Tonka speedboat amongst there. Audio gear. Some more sort of audio gear. The Spotlight, the Denon sort of DJ turntable and a PlayStation 2. What else have we got? A big bloody guillotine. Like this sort of old industrial floor lamp. A couple of nice barometers, but they're both bloody missing the thermometer. That one's a ripper as well. It's got damage on the glass. They're nice things. Little swivel vinyl soccer chair. Another cool little swivel footy as well. Pink Panthers looking pretty casual. Nice little leather 2-seater. What else have we got? Good paintings this week. I like this Kenneth Jack lino cut or woodblock. Talbot Town Hall. Really nice watercolour by Ella Ethel Fitzgerald, 1901. Nice decorative oil painting up the top there of the Yarra, signed Hennel. Big Bruno Letty is a ripper. Nice big colour litho. Kind of like this Wycombe Perry. Little beach scene. And here's a couple of nice little pencil drawings. Gunnamatta Bay up in New South Wales, and this one I think is Lugano or something like that, again up in New South Wales. These are attributed to Matthew James McNally. These are nice little things. They're both inscribed with the title and the date, but neither of them are bloody signed. All right, what else have we got? Felt pennants, some swans that go with those swans. They're mainly Australian, Casey ware and Pates and stuff like that. There's a couple, I think that little purple one's English. These are cool kids' books, Where the Wild Things Are, which is a soft cover. Puffin, I think, is the publisher. And these 2 little Australian kids' books, Gumballs in Summer and Gumballs on Guard. Some great little sort of portable retro record players. Some cool death metal laminated posters. Big Scottish national flag, I think. Star Wars gear. Formula 1 signatures. Some good Australian military books across the parallel. There you go, 77 Squadron in the Korean War. And so we've got a big pair of Casey Swans, some Lego and model kits and stuff, some cool pin-up girl sort of magazines and books. More pottery. This is a mixed lot. There's Pates and Casey and MCP. Rock'em Sock'em robot game there with a cool little boxed anime figure, action figure. Adults only comics. There you go, Christina Applegate, Personality Comics Unauthorized Biography, Annie Sprinkle. There's Penthouse ones, California Babes, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. More death metal posters. It's a nice folder of mixed ephemera. It's bound volumes of Sporting Life magazine from the 1950s, cool books on torture and punishment and horror and vampire movies. Mint-carded Hot Wheels, some boxed die casts. These good little Vic Rail Hornby Loco. The Britain Starguard set's pretty cool. Tin toys, more pottery. This is all Diana pottery, and this Clement suction collection jar. Wacky looking thing. More sort of death metal posters. Cool tribal stuff. Here's a nice old tin, actually in Dawson's tea from Launceston. I know we always say Launceston, but I've got a funny feeling it should be pronounced Launceston. But anyway, a couple of nice watercolours. One of them's pretty old, one of them's pretty new, but they're nice decorative things. There you go, Nuggets box sets. There's pretty cool compilation CDs and stuff. 13th floor elevators and stuff like that in amongst. Waddle, the duck shooting game. Workshop manuals. More Casey Ware Swans. Cool little Pi Ranchero transistor radio. He's a portable one. Looks like he's missing a little battery cover or something like that off the end, which is a bit of a shame. It's just cool shape. And you can't go past something that's called a Ranchero. More pottery. Wilton, Beryl Armstrong, Jim and Jean Tyler. Diana pottery. This is all Charlie Wilton. Some Australian pottery fishies, fantail ones and stuff like that. These are nice cutlery sets. Cool mixed lot of sort of blokey gear. Some cool sort of heavy metal DVDs and Playboy magazines. Bo Derek. Racing car, wild cars, hot rod books. Cool gear in there. Death metal CDs. This is a nice album full of all album and photographs of famous paintings and stuff. Little group lot with the cuckoo clock, a nice little radio and an advertising ashtray. This is all Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath stuff. I reckon these are some old Iron Maiden posters. More Casey Ware. Death metal cassettes, Metal Massacre. So there's some like compilation ones in there. Death metal CDs, bit of Pungent Stench. Molecular model sets cool. More cassettes, more CDs. And some Remude. Cool old grog bottles. There you go, more death metal cassettes, Sulcus Promo 96. Stamp yearbooks. What else have we got? This is a pretty cool old wall hang anatomical fractures. Nice old fire hose nozzle. It's a cool photograph in there over the back of the wreck of the George Roper, which I think is off Point Lonsdale in like 1880 or something. Nice Bakelite Smith's clock. This is a great bit. Phrenological Development, Natural Talents, Doubleday Practical Phrenologist, Burke Street, East Melbourne. It's pretty cool. You open it up and it's got all handwritten notes and everything all the way through it. It's about 1890, give or take. Nice collection of EP, nice collection of Diana, nice collection of Wedgwood. More Wedgwood, Luster Swans, one of them's Wembley. Cool Decorative Arts Yearbook from 1955-56. So you got Ellis Canoes, got a chip unfortunately and a Silha plate over the back. Cool reference books on radios. A little lot of English china, a little Empire Ware jug over the back's nice. Candlestick phone. Another collection of mixed Oz pottery, but all nice sort of deco-y shapes and designs. Another nice tea service. This one's not sterling unfortunately. And got some good stuff in the end cabinet. What do we got here? Again, this is a ripper, this fire hose nozzle with the on and off sort of valve there on it. It works. Lovely big 2-volume set. Life and Works of Wedgwood. These are photograph albums with all contents. There's all sorts of stuff throughout. Really quite cool. These are more photograph albums. These have all got trams or trains. All right, there you go, the old 500 class. Some great shots in this stuff. Adelaide Station. So there's 4 albums like that one. They're all individual lots. They've all got various Australian trams, trains and the rest. 2 bits of Bendigo. Good little group, lot of mixed pottery. The McHugh's got a bit of damage. That Remude's been restored, but the other 2 look to be okay. Good little mixed lot of pottery. One over the back with the funny shaped handle is marked the old crusty something. It's Florenz. The other 2 bits are nice as well. Gavel. Good little mixed lot. The Dalton vase over the back's got a bit of damage, but the Dalton mug and the Royal Bayreuth with the silver top's okay. Good little lot of King George whiskey advertising. Nice little 8-day clock. And here's a little ripper. Little 1950s flip over alarm clock. A couple of nice bits of pottery. The big one's Cornwell's. The little one probably is too. Russian hand-painted lacquer box. Nice little EP inkwell, but the dip pen in it is actually sterling. Another nice little Russian sort of mythological little hand-painted lacquerware again. We've got some nice stuff up the top shelf. Really like these Japanese Cloisonne vases. I like the fact that they're just subtle. There's not decoration all the way around them, but there is a little bit of damage on the back of that one, as you can see. But they're just really nice. Nice bit of Johnny Campbell, nice bit of McHugh. Abraham Palatnik, little Brazilian sort of optic perspex hooter. Signed Worcester. Really like the little cicada. A little bit of Remude we've put with the other little Remude pot because there is a little chip just there, you can see. A great little book, Witches and Other Night Fears, which is a pretty early edition. Book on Sally Herman's art. Stuart Fergus. This is an interesting bit. The yellow vase over the back's English, 1960s, and it's marked, it's made in England. Then it's got Apollo 6 or Apollo 8, so it's made to commemorate one of the bloody space missions. It looks a little bit like sort of moon rock. Really like this nice little deco float bowl with a little geese or ducks or whatever they bloody are. And the nice big Wedgwood Portland vase is an absolute snorkeler. There you go, about 1850 or something like that it is. Really nice bit. So there you go. Hopefully you saw something you liked. Can't do much more if you didn't. Be good. Hopefully see you on Thursday night.